Ito ang Biyahe by DJ Lala Banderas. DJ Lala Banderas.
Hi love! You are back with me, DJ Lala Banderas. Hello po on air and online. Yes, we are now live sa Love Radio Manila Facebook page para sa ating Byahe Sender of the Night. Sayang, kung malilate ka sa ating Facebook Live, hindi mo mapapanood ang aking dance number. Well, anyway, my love, sige na, idiretso na natin sa ating Byahe Sender of the Night. This one was sent to us over at our Facebook page, DJ Lala Banderas. So, basahin na natin ang biyahe ng ating kabisyong si Izmit. Yan. Ito po ang biyahe ni Izmit. Hello po, DJ Lala. Magandang gabi po. Nais ko po sanang ipahiwatig ang nararamdaman ko. May ex po ako sa probinsya and we have a daughter, 7 years old. Until we broke up, hanggang ngayon, wala pa kaming closure. At kailangan ko po sana kahit 1.5 years na kaming magkahiwalay. Nagsiselos pa rin kasi ako kapag nakikita kong nagpo-post siya tungkol sa mga bago niya habang nakikita kong may kasama siya. But meron naman din po akong kinakasama ngayon. Pero I don't know why I do feel that I need this. That's why I need conclusion to solve this before I ruin my life and I ruin his as well. Thanks, DJ Lala. I like your style, how you make your audience comfortable just to drop a problem here. Thank you and more power to your show. Well, thank you too. Sabihin ko sana thank you as well, pero nauna na yung two, so thank you too. Well, anyway, Izmit, ganito na. I'll go straight to the point, my love. Not everybody gets closure. And sometimes we just have to be okay with that. It's been 1.5 years. You have a life now, meron na din siya. Don't you ever think or didn't it tama ba yung grammar ko? Did it ever occur to you? Ayan, parang ganon. Did it ever cross your mind na lang? Hirap na hirap ako. Did it ever cross your mind na maybe that is all the closure you need? To know that even without him, you are able to find someone or capable ka of finding someone to be there for you. Ganun din siya. And even without closure from you, even without yung formal words of saying goodbye and have a great life, I wish you nothing but the best in life, he was also able to find someone who can be there for him. Maybe that is the closure, all the closure you need. Kasi my love, ganito, no? Kung may ina-expect ka pang explanation as to why it happened, kung bakit kayo nag-break, kung bakit kayo naghiwalay, bakit hindi nag-work out, 1.5 years is good enough to fabricate a story as to why. Para mag-imbento ng dahilan kahit wala namang nag-e-exist na dahilan. Para makaisip ng kwentong pwede mong paniwalaan para makatulog ka lang sa gabi. Naintindihan mo ako, my love? 1.5 years is good enough for that. So whatever it is na makukuha mo sa kanya today will be just a fabricated story. A story just to, alam mo yun, put your mind at ease. Pero hindi yun yung rason. So what's the point? O diba? Kung ang goal mo lang naman ay to know na masaya na siya or to know, to make him realize or to let him know that you are happy, you don't even need to say it. You just have to live it. Ngayon kasi you have a partner na it's both disrespecting sa partner mo, sa anak mo na nag-move on na for 1.5 years, knowing na hindi na kayo, alam mo yon, hindi na kayo magkakabalikan pa. By you trying to communicate with the father, by you trying to communicate with your ex, baka kasi buhayin mo lang yung natutulog na hope ng bata na magkakabalikan pa kayo kahit hindi na. Naintindihan mo ko, it's not just you that you have to think about right now, my love. You also have to think about the feelings ng anak mo. Kasi sabi ko nga sa'yo, maybe dun sa 1.5 years na yun, natanggap niya na sa sarili niya na yung mommy niya at daddy niya will never be together again. Maybe natanggap niya na may kanya-kanya na kayong buhay. Maybe nakapag-adjust na siya. Kung hindi man fully tanggap, nakapag-adjust na siya sa idea na meron ng bagong tatayong ama sa kanya. May bagong tatayong ina sa kanya on her father's side, if alam niya at may communication siya sa tatay niya. So by you doing this, by you trying to extract an explanation, by you trying to reconnect with your ex, just to give yourself the peace of mind you're asking for, it can ruin everything for her. Baka kasi sa gagawin mong yun, mag-back to zero siya. Mag-back to zero yung moving on process niya. Naintindihan mo ko, my love? You don't need closure. Not all the time to know that a relationship is now over. The fact that you have opened your heart to someone else, you know na that's a done deal. Alam mong close na yung chapter na yun sa buhay mo kasi tumanggap ka na ng bago eh. Nagpapasok ka na ng bago sa buhay mo. Nagpapasok ka na ng bago sa puso mo. So alam mo sa sarili mo na that chapter is over. Itong gusto mong gawin is a selfish act. And no one's gonna benefit from it, not even you. And that's something that you have to realize. Wala kang benefit na makukuha from this. If not, bubuksan mo lang yung sugat na naghilom na. Pag nag-usap kayo, magiging defensive ka lang kapag may nasabi siyang against you. Kapag nag-usap kayo, ibabalik mo lang sa kanya yung mga past mistakes niya na wala na rin namang maitutulong sa future. If you wanna communicate with a guy, I hope you communicate with the guy because you want to settle kung ano yung magiging buhay ng anak mo. It's because you wanna settle kung paano yung magiging setup ng anak mo. Sana yun na lang yung dahilan. And if you do that, if you are going to do that, you have to involve your partner in. Hindi naman niya kailangan mangialam eh. Hindi mo naman kailangan humingi ng permiso sa kanya, but let him in by saying na, hey, makikipag-communicate ako sa ex ng anak ko because of the following reasons. Sustento, visiting rights, if gusto mo pa yon. Pero if not, if wala ka din naman balak kabulin siya for money kasi kaya mo namang isustain yung anak mo on your own. If wala ka din naman balak na magkaroon ng visiting rights kasi the guy is obviously not asking for any, then don't ruin what you have now. Ikaw na mismo nagsabi, you don't want to ruin your life and you don't want to ruin his life. So my love, you have to stop. Gusto mo ng closure? Eto na yung closure. You guys are over. For 1.5 years, you guys were done. For 1.5 years, you guys were able to live your life differently and separately. For 1.5 years, ano mo eh? For 1.5 years, you guys were able to find someone to be with despite of your past. So again, my love, sometimes going back and trying to look for a closure that you don't really need will be more destructive than good. Will do your life more harm than good. So if you have something good going on for yourself right now, ako na magsasabi sa iyo, my love, if wala pang nagsasabi sa iyo nito, do not ruin it. Huwag mong sayangin. Huwag mong sirain. Just because of that selfish reason that you want some closure. And kung yan ay hindi closure, kung yan ay feelings attached to the past that you wanna reignite, I'm telling you, it's far too late. Sobrang late na. So wag na. You have a good life right now. Enjoy it, my love. Stop living in the past. What you have right now is all you need for tomorrow. Naintindihan mo ko? It's better that you have it than lose it just because you're trying to chase something na matagal nang wala sa'yo. Naintindihan mo ko, my love? I hope I was able to give you some clarity, Ismit, and I hope you do the right thing. Not only for yourself, but for your child as well. Claro? Claro. Sabi naman dito ni Carlo Beha or Berha, mula sa ating Facebook live stream sa Love Radio Manila. Hindi sa lahat ng bagay, lahat ng hiwalayan need ng closure. Lalo na kung di maibigay ng ex mo, kumusta ka? Di uusad ang buhay mo kasi you're waiting pa rin sa closure na hindi niya kayang ibigay. Bigay mo na lang yan sa sarili mo, yung closure na yan. Love yourselves. Sa through. Ano sa through? Saan ba nanggagaling yung mga extra letters ko tonight?